It's time for the story behind Batman Arkham Knight. Sorry it took us so long to get to this one. Now, if you missed the Arkham Knight video game and want to know the plot, allow me to help you with that. It's been 9 months since the Joker's death at the hands of Batman, and crime has dropped significantly in Gotham. It's now Halloween night, and Scarecrow has returned with plans to release a new fear toxin on the city. Batman begins his journey tracking Scarecrow to his hideout, where he finds Poison Ivy is being held captive for refusing to team up against the Bat. Things go bad in a hurry though, as Batman meets the newcomer to this mission, the Arkham Knight. While this is just a stepping stone in getting to his mission of stopping the toxin, Batman finds Scarecrow has turned the entire facility of Ace Chemicals into one giant Scarecrow toxin bomb. Then, in his attempt to stop the bomb, Batman is exposed to the toxins and begins to see hallucinations of the Joker, as his blood is still mutated from his last encounter with the Joker. If you're curious about the Joker's blood mutation situation, check out our last video, Batman Arkham City. To make matters worse, Barbara Gordon is kidnapped for helping Batman, and he has to tell Commissioner Gordon all about his daughter's superheroine life. Furious, Jim Gordon tells Batman that he'll figure this out on his own. The city goes into lockdown, and Batman begins to try and figure out the Scarecrow's plan. Ultimately, he discovers that their plan was to use the device known as the Cloudburst to spread the toxin all over Gotham. He ends up getting dosed with those toxins yet again, and then he runs into where they're keeping Barbara to find that she's also been dosed. He is helpless to do anything as she raises a gun to her head and she shoots herself. With the loss of one of his dearest friends, Batman gets word from Alfred that Scarecrow is threatening to release the Cloudburst all over Gotham. So he gets Poison Ivy to help him by having her flowers create a toxin that'll neutralize the toxins in the sky. As a side mission to his already crazy night, Batman learns that Harley Quinn is trying to revive the Joker legacy by kidnapping all of the individuals still infected with the Joker's blood. Batman gets in touch with Tim Drake, the current Robin, and he chooses to hold back the information about Barbara's death. In this universe, Tim and Barbara are dating, and Batman wanted him to stay focused on the mission. As they put an end to all of the Joker mutations, Robin realizes that Batman is also infected with the blood, but he refuses to be pulled out of the fight regardless of his condition until this ends. So, Batman locks Robin in a cell and he leaves. Scarecrow's taken so much from Gotham, so much from Batman, from his friends. He will finish this even if it kills him, or turns him into the Joker. With the Joker situation under control for now and the Joker taunting Batman through hallucinations, Batman gets back to the task at hand, stopping Scarecrow. And that's when the Arkham Knight activates the Cloudburst and spreads the toxins all over Gotham. Poison Ivy does what she's supposed to do, but the strain of holding back all of the fear toxin is too much for her, and he kills her off. Upset that he lost another person to his war, Batman confronts the Arkham Knight to discover that it's actually Jason Todd, the second Robin, the one that Batman lost when the Joker kidnapped and murdered him. Or at least that's what Batman thought happened. It turns out that Jason was held captive by the Joker and tortured. And now Jason wants his revenge on Batman for not coming for him. He is quickly defeated by Batman, and in his shame, he flees. Batman and Jim Gordon then end up teaming up and confronting Scarecrow on the rooftop of the building, where Gordon apologizes for his anger earlier. They confront Scarecrow, where they learn Barbara isn't in fact dead at all. It was all Batman's mind playing tricks on him. But Scarecrow threatens Jim Gordon into killing Batman, otherwise the Scarecrow will kill the now alive Barbara Gordon. Jim shoots Batman in his bulletproof vest, and thinking that he's dead, Scarecrow and all of his cronies leave. Batman saves Barbara Gordon from being pushed off the roof, and he gets her back to the GCPD, where he discovers that Scarecrow has now kidnapped Robin. Scarecrow leaves Batman with one option: surrender, or he's going to kill Robin. So Batman gives up. He surrenders to the Scarecrow, and they bring him to the old Arkham Asylum, where the Scarecrow tells Jim Gordon to unmask Batman on national television. Jim Gordon refuses, but Batman tells him that it's okay. After he removes the mask, Scarecrow walks forward and injects Batman fully with all of the fear toxin, until Jason Todd arrives to stop him. He knocks Scarecrow down and he injects him with his own toxin. Scarecrow then lives in a life of fear, thus ending the threat of the Scarecrow. Batman walks out and he activates the Nightfall Protocol, before going back to the Wayne Manor with the reporters waiting for him beyond the gates, and allowing it to blow up. Everyone assumes Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, is now dead, and time passes. Things change. Gordon becomes the mayor, telling the people of Gotham to honor Batman, while elsewhere 2 muggers are stopped by a nightmarish visage of Batman. Now honestly, we don't fully know what happened at the end of the Batman game. This could take the plotline from the comic books in which Azrael becomes Batman, but I don't think that's the case. Or it could just be Batman getting rid of the Bruce Wayne identity and using the fear toxin to truly be the Batman of nightmares. What are your theories down below? And maybe I'll make a video explaining all of my theories as to what could have happened at the end of this game. I'll see you guys next time right here.